It's learning how to take God at his word. We don't know how God is going to do it, but we know that he can do it. There are times that I didn't know how I was going to make it, but somehow God made a way. I can hear the cadence of the songwriter as they sing, God will make a way somehow. When beneath the cross I bow, he will take away your sorrows. If you let him have your burdens now. They weren't fazed by the king's edict. They had a good education. Their thoughts were shaped by their faith. Their faith informed them. And now their faith reminded them that God was still able. And they proclaimed point blank that we will not bow. Because if God could bring our foreparents out of slavery in Egypt and keep us, we know he's still able. If God could lead our people with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, we know that God is still able. If our God could take the wind and split the Red Sea, dry out the bottom and let our foreparents walk across and find freedom from oppression and slavery, we know God is able to deliver us right now. And I came by here this morning just to educate you with my faith that if our God could bring our foreparents through slavery and Jim Crow, through segregation and lynching, he's still able to help us today. He can bring us out of a sagging economy, help us deal with our young men killing one another, with our young ladies with low self-esteem. He can help us decrease the dropout rate and turn our communities around. Would you touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, ooh, neighbor, I know he's still able. I wonder if I got somebody in the building today. If you ever been sick and yet you're still standing, that you're a living witness that God is able. Somebody who's been down to nothing, had a light bill due, even had a gas bill too. But you can testify, my God is able. Lord have mercy. Some of us has lost loved ones, had nagging questions on the walk to the cemetery, cried in the midnight hour. But God spoke peace to our soul and let us know he is. Lord, I wish I had a witness here that know that you know that you know he's able. Yeah! I got to close here.